Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the KotlC Fanbase channel, and today is a very special day. Unlocked is finally here. We've been waiting for over a year for the next installment of the Keeper of the Lost City series, and finally here we are. It's also kind of perfect because this perfectly aligns with our upload schedule. So in this video, we will be celebrating Unlocked releasing and also going through the timeline of when she revealed some things about Unlocked. This is going to be a very exciting video, so make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to our KotlC YouTube channel if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's get into this very cool video. So let's start at the beginning. After Legacy was released, we didn't know much about the next book in the series. Since Legacy was book 8, obviously we thought that the next book would be just called book 9. Nobody had any theories or nobody had any clue that it was going to be Unlocked book 8.5. And then I'm not sure when she revealed it, but she revealed the name first. And everybody went crazy. What did this mean? What does Unlocked mean? Why is it book 8.5? And then she has a lot of information in that post as well, and everyone calmed a bit down, but everyone was also super excited. Keep in mind, this was a bit later than when she usually releases like the name and the cover and stuff like that. So we were anticipating this a lot. So everyone already had high expectations, and nobody expected book 8.5. And I think book 8.5 is actually a really cool idea, because not only does it progress the book even more and more, but it even has a bunch of recipes and like a series guide, and it's going to be so cool. I'm actually really excited about the recipes because once we get the book, we will be baking some extra recipes that are in there. I'm not sure what's exactly going to be included, but we'll just pick the most popular out of them and maybe do a little baking video on them. I hope you guys will enjoy that. So after she released the name of the book, everyone was super excited, and we were waiting for her to release the next big thing, the cover. And I don't know when it was, I apologize, but she did release the cover. I think it was a month or so after the name, I don't really remember. And the cover is absolutely stunning. Like, I still think it's one of the best covers out there, even though it's not like a traditional cover, because usually the covers take place in like a specific scene that's actually in the books with like a couple characters. But Unlocked actually has 4 different things in the corners, plus Sophie riding Sylvanie. There's a bunch of little hidden details in the little corners, and they're all different parts of the world. So I think that was actually really cool to do. This just proves how much different Unlocked is going to be. First, it's book 8.5. Has a series guide with all the recipes and stuff, and the cover is also very different. Another insane thing that I cannot wait to read is that we also have Keith's point of view throughout basically half the book. I cannot wait to see inside Keith's mind, because we've only seen it once, and I think that was the Nightfall exclusive edition, and that was so funny to see his thoughts and see like what he randomly thought about during the day. So I can't imagine what it's going to be like for a whole book. And another thing about Unlocked releasing, we will not be reading any comments on our channel until we have read the books. So I apologize that I will probably have not read the book as this video goes out, so I will not be able to respond to any of you guys' comments. I am so sorry. I also urge you guys to be very careful about spoilers, because I think the last 2 years that I've been on this channel, I've always got spoiled from one of you guys. So please, if you have read the book, please keep it to yourself or find someone who has also read the book to discuss it with. Please do not share any spoilers in our comment section, because it just ruins the book for a bunch of other people who haven't read it yet. So if you haven't read the book, don't look at the comments, don't go anywhere that could spoil yourself. If you really want to be spoiled, I guess you could, but I don't know why you would do that. After we've read the books and we check the comments, if we find anybody that has spoiled something, we will be forced to block them from the channel until the spoiler ban is lifted. And that brings me to the spoiler ban. After the new year, so January 1st, you can comment spoilers, and we will start making videos about Unlocked. But before that, no spoilers are going to be allowed in the comments, and we will not be making videos about Unlocked that have content from Unlocked, that we're not be talking about it in our videos. I know it's going to be a long wait until that time, but I cannot wait, because we will probably have a bunch of cool videos about Unlocked planned. But guys, I honestly can't believe it. Unlocked is here. I recorded this video on Sunday, So I have not read it yet, of course. I don't know when it will come. I pre-ordered the exclusive edition. I also pre-ordered it like 12 hours after she announced it, so I hope I will get it soon. I know some people have gotten it really early, so I hope maybe it'll come the day of or maybe the day after. I think the last time my book came a couple days after release, which really isn't too bad, but I would want it to come the day of. So I really hope I can read this book as fast as I can and read all you guys' comments. Unlocked just seems so exciting to me. Not only do we get to see Keith's point of view, and we get to see what his new ability is and possibly have some So-Keith action, we also get a super cool series guide with a bunch of maps, recipes, and whatever else is in there. I kind of forgot, it's so much. So I honestly just can't wait for Unlocked. I've just been saying that so much. Like, some people are just really excited about like the book portion and Keith's point of view, but I know Troy is too, and maybe Austin, I'm not sure. We all are very excited just for that little part of the book with all the recipes and the series guide and the maps and stuff. I think that stuff is really cool, and I'm super glad she added that in the book. So some things that I'm looking forward to in Unlocked is obviously going to be Keith's point of view. I wonder what his new ability will be, how he will cope with it, how everyone else will cope with him having a new ability, and blah. I hope it's something really cool that can really progress the series even more. Basically, like, them will be able to defeat the Never Seen or have some really cool victory that really proves that they know what they're doing, because they honestly don't really know what they're doing as of this point. And I also want to see Sophie become maybe a little bit more independent. I think that would be really cool, that maybe she goes on her own and like captures Never Seen member or defeats them or something really cool like that. And what I do not want to see, absolutely do not want to see, you guys probably think I'm going to say Sophitz, but I don't want to see Keith doing something really reckless again, because he always does that. And I'm pretty sure, like, I have this sneaking suspicion that after they reveal his ability, whatever it is, he's gonna freak out and do something really dumb. So I hope he doesn't do that, because he should know better, because it's already happened a couple times already and it's got himself in a lot of trouble. Also, can we just take a moment to talk about So-Keith and So-Fitz? I think, like, as of right now, So-Keith is in a really good position, because if you think about it, at the end of Legacy, Sophie and Fitz kind of broke up. If you look at the excerpt, Sophie even says that they are broken up. So this is a really good point for Keith. I don't think they're going to start dating or anything. I think that's way too soon. I think they're just going to develop it even more, because it's really sudden, you know. Sophie just broke up. She's like, oh, I'm unmatchable. She doesn't want to have a relationship for a long time, so it's understandable. So I just think Keith should do his best to be her friend and be by her side like he's been doing. And I just hope that Fitz actually becomes a better character, because like, I really don't like the state that Fitz is in right now. He's kind of like, he's actually almost becoming Keith, becoming very reckless. I think he's probably mad that he lost Sophie, and I don't know what he's gonna do. Also, this was so funny. This is spoilers for the Unlocked excerpt. It's free to read if you want to, but big spoiler warning. It's just a very small screenshot. It says something about Fitz's anger issues, and I thought it was so funny. So yeah, that's enough about So-Keith and So-Fitz. Let's talk about Sophie's dad. I think I made a video on who Sophie's dad might be. It was a long time ago. The main point is, we don't really know. It could be anyone, really. I think the big ones were like Gethin, Kenrick I think was another one, I'm not sure. I really don't know who it is, because knowing that it's Orlai means it could be Kenrick or it can be someone totally random. We don't know how the Black Swan works. Maybe Orlai, she said that she volunteered herself, so maybe they just picked a random person that also volunteered herself that wasn't Orlai. Because I think Orlai said that the only reason that she did this is because she wanted to have a kid, because they can't have kids if they're a counselor. So maybe it was Kenrick. I have no idea, really. We also have some theories on what Keith's ability is. This one actually might be harder to debunk than who Sophie's dad is. And I did make a theory video on Keith's ability if you guys want to check that out. And like Sophie's dad, nobody has like a really good theory with a lot of good points on what his new ability will be. I think it'll be something to do with like Shadow Flux or like Quintessence or something. Or maybe just like a Mesmer or a Conjure, as some people have explained. I really hope that it's something new and not something that we've seen before. Well, I wouldn't be too mad if it was a Mesmer, because then Keith would interact with Grady more. But definitely something really new with the Quintessence or Shadow Flux would be really cool. So I think that wraps up this video. The main point is that Unlocked is finally here. It's finally released, and this is just kind of like a launch party, or like a party that Unlocked is here. I'm not usually kind of like a happy, bubbly guy in my videos, but for this one, I really try to be, because it's such an exciting day. So make sure to leave a comment on what your favorite thing about Unlocked is. What are you most excited to see on Unlocked? I think I'm most excited to see the Soakif and Sofits, but also that extra stuff in the back, like the recipes and the maps. Leave a like on this video if you're so excited to read Unlocked. I know I am. I know the first day that I get it, I'm just gonna read the whole thing. I don't know how long it is. It doesn't matter. I'm reading it the first day. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is one of the best ways to support us, and it's totally free, totally easy. That's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys next week. Have a happy Unlock release day. Bye.